How do you feel when U.S. Immigration and Custom Enforcement, ICE officers, murder someone or drag someone on the street or in workplaces? As a wife, sister, auntie, and daughter, it breaks my heart every time. ICE must stop their inhumane operation in all states. They are destroying families and individuals' lives. According to the information I found on Human Rights First website, medical experts, international authorities, member of Congress, faith leaders, human rights advocates, whistleblowers, the American Bar Association, and Immigration and Customs Enforcement's own advisory committee have condemned the detention of families as unjustified, unlawful, unnecessarily costly, and wasteful, and warned that it causes lifelong damage to those detained. Family detention is an inhumane, failed policy that should never be resurrected. Also, experts have long documented that family detention can lead to lifelong damage to health and development, causing health problems, including post traumatic stress disorder, depression, developmental regressions, suicidal behavior, weight loss, sleep disturbance, especially those with high level of previous trauma exposure. Human Rights First website also mentioned horrific abuse, medical neglect, and other harms in family detention, including a child who lost a third of his body weight, an infant with bleeding of the brain that went undiagnosed for 5 days, children who were accidentally injected with adult doses of vaccine. What if those children were your own or your nieces or your nephews? Would you still support ISIS inhumane acts? And do you know why people seek asylum in this country? I have a few Burmese friends who applied for asylum in this country because it's very dangerous to go back to Myanmar right now. One of my close friends' fathers was arrested for more than 3 years recently for the second time. Military coup kidnapped many young people. They bombed and killed innocent civilians every day. They also set nonsense curfews for the whole country. Also, as an immigrant myself, I can say that no one willingly leaves behind their family, lifelong friends, home, culture, and the places where they feel they belong just to start all over again in unfamiliar place. For many, it's a decision driven by the hope of finding safety, opportunity, and better future for themselves and their children. Before judging someone's journey, it's worth remembering how much courage it takes to leave everything you have ever known and begin again from scratch. United Nations website also mentioned that the US history has been shaped profoundly by the contribution that immigrants from all parts of the world have made and continue to make. Demolishing migrants and refugees collectively as criminals, threats, or burdens on society based on their origin, nationality, or migration status is inhumane, wrong, and it goes against the very fabric and foundation of the nation. ICE must stop their inhumane operation in the United States. Thank you.